Hey everybody. Hope everybody's having a good day. Playing some Gray Zone Warfare and want to go over my settings. So the settings I have, which aren't great, but they do the job. Sometimes the game works pretty smoothly. Sometimes I feel like there's just latency and ping on the server causing rubber banding. But for the most part, this is what I have my settings on. Yeah, it could be a little bit more crisp, a little clearer, but at least I find myself mostly in the 40s as far as frame rate. And it dips down into the 20s, depending on where I am in the map or what's going on. But anything higher, yeah, I'll get higher frame rate, but I can't see anything in the tree line, so is it really worth it? And there's no point in having everything look fantastic and being stuttery and dying to that, or having everything run smooth and dying because you can't see who's shooting at you. So I know the game is severely under optimized, and hopefully they get patches just coming out left and right that will take care of that in the long run. But as can be expected, this is a pre-alpha. This is not even an alpha. This is not a beta. Certain games like Tarkov have been in beta for 6 to 8 years, and they still are poorly optimized. On certain maps, you'll get 40 frames, and other maps you'll get 20 frames, and then it's, it doesn't matter what CPU, GPU you have. Some people have high-end CPUs and GPUs and still tank frames, depending on the settings and all that. As far as I know, Gray Zone Warfare is GPU intensive, and that seems to be what's limiting certain people, but I can't talk on that. Now that I have all my gear on, I can head out into the map. There's a 42 square kilometer map here. I can go anywhere I want, technically. I can walk straight out, or venture out and see what's outside these walls. I think I will do that. Turn down textures, and I'm seeing really no help in frames. So, is it really worth it to run that? Let's see. Everything's on medium. Post processing on medium as well. Why not, right? In 30s and 40s. Have VSync off, I believe. No, it's on. Just gonna have it capped at 60, because I don't even hit 60 right now. But as you can see, everything looks pretty garbage. So presets, like if I bump it back up to high, bump that up to high, bump that up to high, let's see what frame rate I get. High 30s. But it's consistently in the 30s. It hasn't dipped up to 40 and then back down to 20. It's staying in the 30s. I think one of the biggest problems of this game is the dips in frames. The dips in frames and the ping, probably two of the worst enemies of this game. Now another thing I can't tell is if my frame rate is also caused by the fact that I'm running OBS recording this footage. I could easily tank 10 frames to 20 frames, no problem. Here I am getting 50s. Have to use this ACOG, otherwise I cannot see anything because of the graphical settings. Whenever you zoom back out, everything looks even worse. That's one down. You ain't coming to find me, buddy. One down for you guys. One less to worry about. Another one. Well, that concludes my graphical settings explanation and tutorial. Hope it worked out for you guys. I'm pretty sure you just have to sit down and mess with the settings yourself to find out what works best for you and your personal computer. I don't think there's a one-size-fits-all solution to graphical settings and gameplay. So, take your time. You got plenty of time to work on this through its alpha. Hopefully through their optimization patches, it will just get easier and a little more level across the playing field for everybody on their computers. Thanks for watching. See you next time.